Welcome back. We're getting right back into this shit. I totally forgot to set my alarm the last time, so I have no idea how long that was. I'm just going to upload it. We'll see. You know. As again, you can still, because I have my monitors a little bit higher up, it's helping my posture, helping my back, because I work a lot. Anyway, moving on. I'm not going to bore you with ergonomics, so we're going to go right back into it. I don't want to get the fancy outfit for her right now, so I'm going to go do my main quest, which is what you guys really wanted to see, which is me deal with corporate and sneak into this guy's house. So, I still think the maintenance tunnel... I think the maintenance tunnels might be the place to go, so I'm actually just going to fast travel back to the Unreliable, and I'm going to grab Pavarti when I leave, and that's only because Pavarti kind of knows maintenance tunnels a bit, and I think she'll have the most fun being there, and she might be able to tell me a little bit more about the area and what things are doing and what things aren't for, and basically tell me how fucked up Byzantium is because nobody's fixing anything.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
I'll take those two with me because, honestly, I don't really want to deal with any of the others. I haven't really taken Felix anywhere with me, so I think I'll take him with me a little bit on Scylla, just to see what he can do. Okay, so let's go into quests. Not queue. That's not how I get there. Journal, quests, side quests, tasks. Let's go down to the sewer. Have a little fun. Fast travel to the picture place where I killed the actor.
By consenting to an audition, you have granted ODR Pictures all rights to use your likeness, voice, distinctive habits, and manner of...
I think we can vote. Johnston is the finest director.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I notice your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
These two are an interesting pair. Alright, down into the maintenance tunnels we go. We're going into the bowels of Byzantium. I don't know why I said it bowels that way, but I know you like to talk about all that nasty poo-poo gunk. By the way, funny thing about scum. Scum is actually a good thing, because what scum does is it breaks down what's in your septic tank. That, like, it's the stuff that floats on top. That's where all your microbes live, and break down, well, feces and anything else. And who the hell is calling me? Also, where's my phone? Over there. Yo, my dude, what's good? I'm doing alright. How you doing? Cool. What's good? Maybe in a little bit. Right now I'm in the middle of a recording. Hey, bro. You're gonna be on my YouTube channel now. Be happy about it. Dude, don't worry. I'm not saying your name or anything. You're just a dude that called me. Don't worry too much about it, my bro. Don't freak out. Well, I gotta do this, and then I gotta order food, and then I'll be on COD while I wait to get food. So roughly, oh, get the fuck back here, you sprat. Sorry, doing shit. Give it an hour. Give it an hour. Oh Jesus, calm down now. All right, settle down now. Peace, bro. Sorry for that 1 minute break there. People call me sometimes. I do have friends. I do fuck around a little bit. Get back here, you lab sprat. I'ma get you. I'ma kill these. You know what? I don't really care about them. I'm gonna kill them. I really have no interest in not killing them. So.
They got the drop on you.
Oh shit. You guys actually kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are strong. Ow! Ow! I just died to sprat killing machines. I blame the guy that called me. He distracted me. He distracted me from my mission. The clap on my ass cheek. No. Really? It's gonna make me go through this? Son of a taco. Son of a dirty taco. And actually, I'm totally ordering tacos tonight. That actually sounds amazing. Oh, you're not dead. Cool.
Got it. Inside voices.
I'm gonna get you.
Threat level. Security patrol. Clearing. Security action.
So there's a lot of fried sprats around, and I'm gonna have to kill him. Jesus Christ, that thing hurts.
Unexistent. Searching for uninvestigated.
Here they come!
Here we go!
I'm on it! Here I go!
Nice work, Fur Body. Can I please get something that explodes? That damage type does not work against them? I think it's the damage type. Okay, so I might need to I might need to rethink my strategy here a little bit. Grenade launcher. Its energy is supposed to cause burning damage, but I think shock. Shock damage works best against them, so. Why are there so many dead people down here? Ionized power knife. I think she'll have fun with that.
Oh,
We're doing this. Someone else will clean this up, right?
God, they killed all the sprats.
They're on us. Get on. You got it. I got her. Anyone else?
An extendo sight, just what I wanted.
Incoming!
Caballos? It's just a giant sprat.
Nothing fun ever happens in this town. Nice going.
Great work.
I hate how I have to fucking hack everything. Ooh, secret exit to Byzantium. Neato. Maybe this will help me get to wherever I need to be for my main quest. We'll see where this pops me up.
I never could have handled the desk job. You ever get the urge to just hawk one on the floor?
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
law.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
State your business. Please step away. This entry is for high priority HHC business only. If you're not clear to know, then I'm definitely not clear to tell you. Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Just leave 33 bits just sitting around.
Here they come!
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing. Sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk. Not without signing a waiver.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Oh, my mistake.
Take your best shot, asshole!
I don't want to die!
I don't want to die!
You didn't have anything. What else? Don't mind me dicking around. There was a way to do it all stealthy-like, but... I mean, I don't really think it's going to be a problem. We'll see. I honestly, fuck the board. I don't really care. They're all pretentious dicks anyway, so screw them. I'm working for Phineas through this, so fuck the board. Corporate sucks.
Any luck finding my sprats? Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again! Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
Cool. Now that's the minister, so now I need to go back to my map.
veiled ones.
Okay.
Back to full production. There's something to be thankful for.
I've always loved that stuff.
So what if all those are Miss Icy?
You say that every
Nothing exciting ever happened.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
What can I do for you, darling? Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There. Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you. Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own. There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I. For you, anything. Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium. Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors. Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please. I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable.
Okay.
You're very welcome.
Huh?
You didn't see anything. Corporate bitches.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art?
Okay, whatever. We'll just go and we'll get that done. Actually, no. I came here to do a main quest. I came here to do a main quest. I'm gonna do it.
I'm sure other colonies have cities like this.
So how do I speak to Minister Clark? He's over there. Ow, my legs. They broke. My timer's up. I know the board isn't too happy with me.
Your best find this week. Go. Arrowed someone up for slandering trademark sweetheart. Pretty good.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look at the tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Fuck. Oh, hey.
It's done.
It's crazy to see so much money just kind of laying around when there's so many people that are like struggling in the other areas. And this is seriously, fuck this.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. Sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
I can do it.
Look, it's just Ellie.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are.
Frolicking. I love it.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness. I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see. I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon?
Sorry, my shoulder's killing
me. Him in a dream. He was a true visionary. So
both of my shoulders are bothering me. It's kind of irritating, but we're moving on.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee? What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries.
Personal hygiene, you're wearing all that fucking makeup all over your eyes? Yeah, it seems really, really hygienic.
Worse. The worst thing to happen to Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest to most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
It's not, they kill him.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's
wow,
important
you're a
is that
dick.
You think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you? Did you miss the part where I said I'd pay you? That's all the reason someone like you should require. Better than money? Let's see, there's... No. The thrill of discovery. Like in an Aetherwave adventure. People love those, right?
Oh,
Don't you
God.
want to see what the retirement district is like? Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs. The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Today's trends are tomorrow.
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
The sad part is, I feel like there's actually parts of society that are like this. That are like that fucking pretentious.
I can take a hint.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics. That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...?
Move along.
Seriously, there's just one guard in the back?
Their mistake.
I'm still gonna go to his fucking partial, I don't really care. I might need a favor from him. So picking up something from him might be useful.
Nice thing about traveling with the captain. We meet all sorts of new people.
Sure. Best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends.
Interesting. What's up here? I love little hidey holes like this where you have to parkour to get anywhere. Haha.
How'd you do that so fast?
So what if those MSI suits needed on Monarch? I get.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy. Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise.
Ugh, fuck that.
That's just a little parcel joke. Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages. It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
What do you think you're doing? I don't want any trouble out of
The board must really fucking hate me. I've killed a lot of their people. Been caught stealing several times. Apparently murder isn't that big of a deal. But yeah, cool. Fun stuff. Oh, I give it to... Oh, that's right. I gave Parvati the good one. Okay, Ellie. Do you want to carry something heavier? No?
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply ask a menial for... refreshment.
Hello. Little nifty crate that I can steal from.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
There's nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah? Let's see it. Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
Okay, so we're continuing through. I know I'm over my time, and no, dear God, this house is enormous, and I want to steal all this shit.
So what if all those MSIs made it on Monarch this whole time? I can do it. Easy.
his fridge.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
These guys seem like they have like actually strong guns. I probably shouldn't.
How did you get in here? You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then? Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course, it's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
Ow!
Are we really gonna do this? Getting involved.
My shoulders hurt like hell.
And it
Alright,
rarely...
I know I haven't really been doing that much talking-wise, but this is interesting.
About more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony.
Interesting.
If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Ah, fuck this guy.
Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth. I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis District, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense. The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Smart.
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
True.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. Why, indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations. But I'm afraid I don't have many options, confined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention. Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Good to know.
What a pleasure. I haven't had this much company in quite some time. I really hope I'm not imagining this. Haven't you heard? Chairman Rockwell and I are on a goodwill tour of the colony as we speak. Except for the bit about my suddenly coming down with stomach flu last year. That truly happened. Probably because I've no interest in being his puppet. My predecessor was content to serve as Rockwell's lapdog. When he saw I meant to oppose him, he made sure I'd have little opportunity to. Aside from battalions of UDL security forces, most of Halcyon knows my name and face, so I could hardly evade Rockwell for long. Besides, remaining close has allowed me to learn just how wrong things have gone around here. It's quite all right. I've got every back issue of Dissident Hunter to keep me company.
So that's why he's talking about it all the time.
Are you telling me you haven't read one? They're fabulously entertaining. Also, they're a surprisingly useful means of ascertaining what's going on in the broader colony. The board's most pressing grievances tend to feature heavily as the problem of the week. Sometimes it's factory strikes, other times it's dissenters. Why, I do all the work no one else wants to do. I write reports no one ever reads, monitor colony statistics that no one pays attention to. When I'm not being conscripted to perform in the chairman's propaganda, of course.
Look on the bright side, Mr. Clark. When folks come looking for those reports one day, imagine how excited they'll be to find your work. Could do a whole heap of good.
I only hope someone comes looking before it's too late. It sometimes feels as though I'm writing these reports purely for my own amusement. That's what I tell myself. but it can be rather dispiriting.
Yeah, yeah, it
Halcyon
can.
is
I've done it
headed for a
before.
collapse.
Sucks.
No one seems inclined to do anything about it.
I'm inclined,
But part
sir.
working with the government.
Just point me towards the busted. I'll fix it. I can fix it.
A fine thought, but I'm afraid you underestimate how deep these problems run, and how long they've persisted. How delightful. What is it? The latest issue of Dissident Hunter! I've been waiting for this. Most of what passes for entertainment here is appalling.
Hmm. Yeah, let's see what's going on up here. I'll just like hang out. I might just fall to my death. You know how it goes. I mean, yeah, it's a balcony. Might be neat. A balcony that's intentionally broken. Interesting.
You're hurt. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the step?
Oh, cool. They have their perks now. Awesome. Glad I killed them ahead of time. The restricted area really doesn't last very far, does it? Wow, that was really not a big deal at all. I thought that whole area was restricted and it wasn't, and wow, that was dumb. Why am I getting attacked? Yeah, okay, cool. Guess I'm just fighting my way through this. Fun. Why'd I save up all this, ammo?
Not a peep from me.
Oh fuck, they trapped me in the corner. Oh fuck, I just died. Okay. There's several of them. All of them use melee.
Okay.
Well, at least I know to be prepared now. Because apparently I'm just running right into a fight this whole fucking time. It's just going to be constant, so... You guys coming? Yeah, cool. This time it quick saved, which is great. So apparently the board's just gonna hate me through this, so that's always fun. So I'm basically just an outlaw from the board already. Whatever. Might be better if I just bump up my heavy weapon. I'm not really upset with that.
One person gets all this space. Just to sign papers all day?
Raid his bar. You know how it works, guys. You gotta raid everything and just take everything, because that's just... Jesus, 60 bits just laying around? Jesus Christ.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
No, it hasn't.
Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony.
Okay, so that's what they're doing.
By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
You guys can stop and read all this if you really want to. I'm just kind of taking all the information I can. Dimethyl sulfoxide is down there. Oh, that's just the next quest. Okay. There's still a whole bunch of people out here that hate me and want to kill me. Great. Or they're just going to run in fear when I leave, so we'll see. Cool. Moving on. Okay, message sent. Whatevs. So, reviving people isn't going to do shit. That was briefer than I imagined, and frankly, I realized that it's been over an hour now that I've been recording this. And I realize it's been longer than an hour since I told my buddy I'd be getting on Xbox.
What?
Here they come!
Not...
I got him! You got it, Captain! Anyone else? There's the Captain!
I'm reloading!
Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fucking... God damn it. Continue. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna finish all of this in this one clip. Maybe I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. It's been real fun, guys. I realize I am way over time on budget. I'm way over my budget on time. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It has been interesting. So, good to know. Everybody's starving, so that's kind of what we suspected from the beginning. The board is corrupt as shit, and it's just there to kind of fuck around. So, what I'm going to go back is I'm going to go back to the main menu. I already saved. We're going to continue this probably later this weekend when I go to record, because I honestly feel like I'm approaching the end of the game, but we'll see, because there's still a lot of planets left to discover and approach and go through this whole thing. Again, I planned on doing like half-hour recordings tonight, but this one turned out to be much, much, much longer, and I realized I was quiet for a good bit of it, because frankly, I am tired. Work has been exhausting, and it's been tedious, and it's been a lot of corporate stuff, so, I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know, kind of quiet sometimes. I'm trying to get better about it, okay? I'm trying to be more lively for this, but, like, frankly, I don't really have the energy. I'm not trying to, like, do that much with it, so we'll see how it goes. I started enjoying the game a little bit again, but frankly, assuming this is the most difficult enemies I have to face, I'm really not impressed with the combat. It's not all that difficult, even though I've died. Like, frankly, it's just kind of running in circles and taking shots at people. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too good. Maybe I'm just too good, guys. I don't know what to do about it. I'm just too good at this game, clearly. And if someone turns me into a meme, I'm gonna love it. For real, though, it's been real. I appreciate it if you actually took the time to watch all this. If not, well, so be it. Whatever. I don't blame you for not watching all of this. This is probably part, what, fucking 25 at this point? It's been a long haul to get this done. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!